Hi, welcome to discoveringlean.net. We're cooking in the kitchen today. We're going to make a roasted pepper bisque. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take 6 red peppers and a poblano pepper. We're going to pop that in the oven at about 350 degrees, about 25 minutes. Really go by the color. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. And that really makes it easy to get the skins off. So we're going to pop this in the oven and then give you the rest of the ingredients and show you how to make it when we get back. Thanks. This is how I know they're ready, when it gets a little brown to the skin. And I'm going to need I want to get them, as soon as I get them out the oven, I want to get them in a bowl with a lid that fits tightly to it, or you just put a plate on top if that fits. And you need to let this rest for about 5 minutes. What that will do is they rest, it'll loosen the skin a little bit, so it's a lot easier to peel these. We're going to peel them, pop them into a blender. So, be right back. Thanks. What happens is the skin just comes right off. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the skin off, and as I go, woo! These are rather warmish. Luckily, I don't have super sensitive hands. So we're going to take all this skin off. I'm going to pop our peppers in the blender. So I'll be back in a second. I just wanted to show you what it looked like to peel the peppers and how easily they're cooked. So everybody can see. The skin just comes right off. So a little translucent skin. Peel all that off. Get the seeds, get the majority of the seeds out. They'll just fall out. Pop it in your blender. If you don't want to play with the hot pepper, I'm doing it on a time limit. If you don't want to play with the hot pepper, you can let it cool off a little bit and then pop them in. But be back in a minute. So we've got the peppers all peeled in the blender. We'll also pour the juices in there. Alright, so now we need a sieve.
It's still recording.
Okay. Alright, so we put it through a sieve, any large pieces. And I need a wooden spoon right here. And I'll just stir that and get through any big pieces. So any seeds, etc., that might have came through, this will catch all of them. So if you look, you can see the seeds. So it did capture several seeds that got through the, got past me when I was putting them in the blender. So seeds are unpleasant for a bisque. And we have this beautiful recipe. And we're going to pop that on the oven. I'm going to add a little bit of half and half, about a 1/4 cup. And then use about half a cup of 2% skim, and we're going to put in, I think it's 8 ounces of low-fat mozzarella, 2% mozzarella. So we're going to add that in. We're going to put it on medium heat on the stove. We'll be back in a minute to show you how it goes together. We have, I use the Kraft brand. It's shredded low mozzarella, it's part skim milk. It's one of the better. Mozzarella generally is a lower fat cheese. Your aged cheeses are actually some of the higher fat ones. So we're going to add, there's 8 ounces in the whole package, but keep in mind that this serves 6 or 8 people. So I'm adding 1/4 cup of half and half, and about half a cup of 2% skim. I use a whisk. So when I first put the whisk in, this is very thick. As it starts to melt, it'll stick all over this thing, whisk. I forget these fancy name words. Got about a tablespoon of fresh tarragon. I need a pinch of kosher salt. A little fresh black pepper. And it's on a fine, I've not put a ton of it on there, it's on a fine sieve. This is only, I'm only adding about a teaspoon of the black pepper. You there? See how it sticks? Keep stirring until it just incorporates. All right, so cooking for a couple minutes, and you see now nothing's sticking to the whisk. That's exactly where we want it to be. So I'm going to do a quick taste to see if I can adjust it. Man, I'm awesome. So we're going to plate this up and see. Hey, you know, I mean, it's good. We're going to plate it up and see what people think. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, so let's see how we do.
Delicious. Mike, you are awesome. That is good. Oh, I love this. I mean, it's like just the right consistency. It's got good flavor. It's not overwhelming. This is wonderful.
Why, thank you.
So good. Delicious.
All right, so that's Discovering Lean. Drew, what did you think?
Excellent.
All right, unanimous. Everybody likes it. So this is Mike from discoveringlean.net. Tune in for more recipes. Thank you.